You look like you're at the end of your rope, pal. Yeah, I can see it. That face. It's the same face I've seen 1,000 times in this city. Life's been chewing you up and spitting you out, huh? And you're still here, hoping for some mercy. Let me tell you something. Mercy? That's just another word for weakness. And this world, this rotten world, doesn't give a damn about mercy. You've been playing by their rules, haven't you? Trying to do the right thing, trying to keep everyone happy, keep everyone pleased. But let me guess. It doesn't matter what you do, does it? You break your back to keep them all together, but at the end of the day, it's you who's left bleeding. And you ask yourself, why? Why aren't they grateful? Why aren't they there when you need them? See, that's the joke. The cruel punchline no one tells you when you're playing the good guy. They don't care about you. Nah, they care about what you can do for them. And the second you stop delivering, the second you stumble or show weakness, oh, they turn their back so fast, it makes your head spin. You're just a tool, a cog in their little machine, disposable, replaceable. And you keep caring. You keep bending over backwards, hoping, begging for approval. Approval from people who wouldn't piss on you if you were on fire. Pathetic. You want to know the truth? The day you stop caring about them, about what they think, is the day you finally start winning. That's right. The second you drop all those fake smiles, fake friendships, fake rules, you get your power back. Power they never wanted you to have. Power they're terrified of. See, that's the dirty secret. The world doesn't want you strong. They want you tame, obedient. A nice little puppet who dances to their tune. But deep down, they know you could crush them if you ever stopped giving a damn. If you stopped playing their stupid little games. That's why they keep you chasing approval, chasing love, chasing a place at the table when all along you should have flipped the damn table and taken what's yours. Look around you, pal. You're in the gutter because you've been living on scraps. Scraps of affection, scraps of respect, scraps of whatever they throw your way to keep you quiet. And you eat it up, don't you? You swallow every bitter mouthful, thinking it's better than starving. But that's the trick. You're already starving. Starving for real power, real freedom. The kind that comes when you cut off their chains and walk away. They need you to care. They need you to give a damn, because that's the only way they control you. But the second you look them in the eye and tell them you don't give a damn anymore, they're powerless. They lose, because suddenly you're not their puppet. You're not their pawn. And kings don't ask permission. Kings don't beg for scraps. They take what's theirs. They take what they're owed. They don't care who's in the way. They don't care who's crying, or who's scared, or who's offended. The weak will always scream when the strong start rising. You've got a choice, you know. You can keep chasing their approval, their validation, their fake promises of happiness, or you can walk away. Stop caring about them. Stop caring about what they think, what they say, what they want from you. When you stop caring, you're free. And when you're free, you're unstoppable. But hey, it's your choice. Stay a puppet or cut the strings and watch them squirm. Either way, the joke's on them. You still look confused. Like it's not sinking in, huh? You think maybe, just maybe, someone out there cares about you. That there's one person who's different, one person who sees the real you. Newsflash, pal. No one cares. Not really. They care about what you can give them, how you make them feel, what role you play in their stupid little story. And the second you stop being useful, you're dust, forgotten, ghosted. You know what's funny? I used to care too. Yeah, I know. Shocking, right? Even old Joker played the game once upon a time. I cared what people thought of me. I cared about fitting in, about making people laugh the right way, not the way that makes them uncomfortable. I was a good little boy in their eyes, doing everything I could to be liked. And what did it get me? Nothing but misery. See? They'll break you. That's the part they don't tell you when you start caring. Caring comes with a cost, a price you pay every single day. And that price, it's your soul. Piece by piece, they'll tear it out of you. First, it's little things. Don't say that. Don't be like this. Then it's bigger. You should be more like him. Why can't you be better? And before you know it, you're a hollow shell of the person you used to be. But they'll keep demanding more. They'll never be satisfied. And that's the joke. You'll never be enough for them, no matter what you do. No matter how much you twist yourself into knots, trying to be what they want, it'll never be enough. But they'll keep you chasing that carrot. You'll run and run and run, hoping that one day you'll finally be good enough. But guess what? That day doesn't exist. It's a lie they tell you to keep you chasing, to keep you stuck in their game. But you're stronger than that. I can see it. You've been pushed to the edge, pushed to the breaking point. And now you've got a choice. You can keep chasing that carrot, keep letting them dangle it in front of your nose, or you can turn around and snap the damn stick in half. That's the real power move, you know. That's when you win. When you stop caring about their approval, their validation, their stupid little games. You win the second you decide you don't need them anymore. You walk away, and suddenly, the whole game collapses. The whole thing is built on people like you. People who care, people who follow the rules, people who keep the machine running. But the second you decide to walk away, the machine falls apart. They're scared of you. You might not see it now, but they are. They're terrified of what you'll become when you stop playing by their rules. Because once you stop caring, you become unpredictable. You become dangerous. You become free. And freedom, real freedom, that's the scariest thing in the world to them. It's chaos. It's uncontrollable. It's a wild card they can't handle. And that's where your power lies. You want to know why I'm free? Why I'm untouchable? It's because I stopped caring a long time ago. I stopped playing their game. I stopped living by their rules, and now I do whatever the hell I want, and they can't stop me. Sure, they'll try. They'll call me crazy, they'll lock me up, they'll do whatever they can to keep me in a box. But the thing about people like me, people like us, you can't keep us in a box. We don't fit. We break the box. We tear it apart, and we laugh while we do it. That's the problem with this world. It wants to keep you small. It wants to keep you scared, obedient, in line. But you weren't born to be in line. You weren't born to follow their rules. You were born to break them, to tear down the walls they've built around you and set fire to the whole damn system. You're standing at the edge right now. You can feel it, can't you? That pull, that need to break free. But there's fear too, isn't there? Fear that if you let go, if you stop caring, you'll lose everything. And maybe you will. Maybe you'll lose the people who pretended to care about you. Maybe you'll lose the fake friends, the fake respect, the fake love. But what you gain is real. It's power. It's freedom. It's the ability to look in the mirror and finally see the real you. Not the version of you they want, but the version of you that's been waiting to come out. The one who doesn't give a damn about what anyone thinks. The day you stop caring is the day you start winning. It's that simple. You stop giving a damn about them, and suddenly you're unstoppable, unpredictable, dangerous. And you know what? Deep down, they know it too. They know the moment you wake up to this, they can't control you anymore. They can't manipulate you, guilt you, shame you. You become a wild card, and in a world of rules and order, wild cards change the game. So what's it gonna be, huh? You gonna keep caring? Keep playing their game? Hoping for scraps? Or are you gonna break free? Are you gonna step into the chaos, let go of all the bullshit, and finally start winning? It's up to you. But here's the thing. You already know the answer. You've known it all along. You're just scared to admit it. Scared to take that step. But once you do, once you stop caring about what they think, what they want, what they expect, that's when you'll finally be free. And when you're free, that's when you become unstoppable. You think this is all just talk, don't you? That I'm just spewing words, blowing smoke, trying to get into your head. But here's the thing. I've been exactly where you are. I know what it feels like to think that maybe, just maybe, there's still something left to save. That if you just try a little harder, if you just care a little bit more, everything will magically fall into place. Let me tell you a little story. Once upon a time, there was a man who did everything right. He played by the rules, worked his 9 to 5, smiled when they told him to, kept his head down. He did everything to fit in, to be normal. You know what they did to him? They broke him. They took every ounce of joy, of life, and drained it right out of him. And when they were done, they tossed him aside like he was nothing. Because to them, that's exactly what he was. Nothing. That man, he woke up one day. He realized that no matter how much he gave, it was never gonna be enough. He realized the only way out was to stop caring, to stop letting them control him. And when he finally let go, when he finally said screw it to all of them, that's when he found power. That's when he found freedom. That man was me. But the truth is, it could be you. You've got it inside you. I can see it. That little spark, that hunger for something more. You're tired of being their puppet, tired of being used and tossed aside. But you're scared. You're scared of what happens when you let go, when you finally stop caring. But here's the thing, pal. Fear is just another leash they put on you. It keeps you in line, keeps you obeying, keeps you caring about things that don't matter. They want you scared, because scared people don't fight back. Scared people stay small. But the second you stop being afraid, you're free. You stop being afraid of losing them. You stop being afraid of their judgment, their opinions, their fake-ass approval. And when you're not afraid anymore, you're dangerous. You can tear down everything they've built around you. Every lie, every manipulation, every game. You can set it all on fire, and you won't even flinch. That's what I did. I lit it all up and I didn't look back. And yeah, maybe they called me crazy. Maybe they said I'd lost my mind. But you know what? I wasn't the one who lost anything. They did. They lost their power over me. They lost their ability to control me. And now I'm free. You've got to ask yourself, what's more important to you? Their approval, their acceptance, their meaningless, empty praise, or your own damn freedom? You want to spend your whole life begging for scraps? Or do you want to stand up and take what's yours? Do you want to live in their world, playing by their rules? Or do you want to build your own world, one where you make the rules? That's the choice, right there. And the funny thing is, it's not even a hard choice, because deep down, you already know the answer. You know you're done. You're done with all of it, with the fake smiles, the fake friends, the fake life they've convinced you to live. You're standing on the edge, and all you gotta do is let go. Stop caring about what they think, and you'll fall right into your own power. And yeah, it's gonna hurt. I won't lie to you. It's gonna hurt like hell. Letting go always does. You're gonna lose people. You're gonna lose things you thought mattered. But that pain is freedom tearing through the chains you've been wrapped in for so long. It's the fire burning away all the lies they've told you. And when it's done, you'll be reborn, stronger, wilder, free. The world doesn't want you to be free. They don't want you to see the truth. They want you weak. They want you scared. But you're better than that. You're stronger than that. You've got the power to tear down every single wall they've built around you. All you have to do is stop caring. So what's it gonna be, huh? You gonna keep pretending, keep playing their game? Or are you gonna break free? Are you gonna let go of everything that's been holding you back and step into your real power? It's time to decide. Do you stay in their cage, or do you become the chaos they fear?